Is February the hardest month? Now, listen, I don't know if it's really talked about enough, or is this just some general rule of thumb? But some people think February is like the hardest month because, like, post seasonal, like, trauma or something, maybe depression, I believe, it spikes up during that month. And also, it's like, it's supposedly the most boring month out of all of them. And that I do kind of agree with because obviously, February is just like such a boring month. This literally after Christmas, and it's still snowing. It's after New Year's, it's still snowing. By the way, did I mention it's still fucking snowing? Even in February, like that's so unnecessary. I feel like that's crazy. Like there's no Christmas. Why is it still snowing? Stop. Do something else. Like we need a new season. I want to make no, I'm playing, but I think just like the weather itself just reminds me how much more snow that keeps hitting my big ass forehead without any Christmas. And if you even think about the holidays, there's Valentine's Day, there's President's Day. I don't think there's any other holidays, or I just don't fucking know because it's that boring. President's Day, who is chopping up and down for President's Day? Let me be honest. I don't know anybody. But if I do find somebody, I'll be wrong. Let's say that. Valentine's Day. Now there's two different types of people. There's some people who thinks Valentine's Day is the most glorious day known to man, and then there's another type of people who just think it's the most stupidest shit in the world. And I stand between the most stupidest shit in the world because it seems like an extra waste of money, and yeah, there's no point to it. Especially since I'm single too, and I like being like that, and I would rather not lose money for a dumbass holiday, especially for somebody I'm probably gonna break up with, honestly. Now, that's my take on it. I honestly don't think it's the hardest month though. That's just because I don't believe in any like there's that doesn't sound like the hardest month because any month could be the hardest month technically. You could go through the worst shit ever. Now, me personally, this year February was a pretty hard month. I'm not gonna lie. I went through a lot of the bullshit in February, and I was kind of just like focused on getting through it. But honestly, after I got through, it was like the last 4 days of it. I'm like, bro, are we gonna really just say like a couple bad moments means that this is the worst month? Exactly. It just sounds ridiculous. And I definitely say, even without all the theatrics of the weather and it being Christmas over, I think in a short time value, this February was honestly just a miserable month without it. It was just, it narratively just taught me a lot of things I need to know. And also, during that, the brain really works crazy, but in the midst of feeling like this month is so horrible and it's going to be a horrible, after having all this hype about the year going to be really good, imagine how cool it'd be I got through this month and I just continue to do everything that needed to be done after that too. Like, not even some hyper motivation shit where it's like, oh yeah, David Goggins, we're gonna carry the boats. But no, just like the simple act of doing the work, and that's how we ended up here. That's just what I thought. Like, I wanted the next 6 months to really be productive, and I don't know how I ended up going on this tangent about wondering from like one little post on Pinterest all things into February, but I thought it'd be a good thing to talk about. Like, honestly, I want to see y'all opinions on it. What do y'all really think about February? Because what I've come to notice, I don't think it's that bad. I think February is just a specific month out the year that a lot of people fall off in motivation because, yeah, there's nothing to be happy about. There's no holiday to look forward to. There's summer's going to be a while away, and there's no Christmas coming in the winter. So yeah, I think it's definitely a good time to pick your choose to be sad. Also, it's the shortest month, so you get through it the fastest. A lot of people like getting through their pain fast, supposedly. But my take on this, I think it's just a breath of air, man. Like, I got excited from it. Like, if this is supposed to be the so-called hardest month, then even all the continuous bad things that was gonna happen, you get past it, and you're pretty much skies clear. Now, do I actually believe in that? No, I think I'm probably gonna have some harder months because exactly who I am. I'm gonna push myself to work harder, but that's just what it is. But I think it's just a breath of peace, not so much as a breath of boredom, just a breath to literally look around and just like think about life. It's just the favorite holidays are gone, so you get to breathe through that. The declarations of the various goals, it's just a breath through that. You got to really pick how you want to get there too, so you can breathe through that. And then it's just the season where you choose your priority. You shouldn't have nothing else to do. You have no holidays to worry about. If you have a relationship, then that's your priority, I guess, if that's what you decide to do. And that's just for me. That's how I interpret things. I interpret it. I don't always like seeing just the straight bad in things, because you can make things more bad than what it is, because that's how humans are. We have our survival instincts do that. We look for the risk and danger. We don't ever just look for good things. I hope people know that. So when people say, no, I'm not even going to get into that right now. I'm going to get into a whole nother tangent. A breath remind me what I'm truly going for, without motivation. That's what February is. That's how I perceive it. And I hope that you guys leave comments how y'all feel about February. Let me know if it was the hardest month for you or it was the easiest month for you. But I love you boys, and now go out, man.